StreamYard, so get powered by StreamYard in the corner. We're giving StreamYard free advertising. How exciting is that?
It is exciting. It's like we're sponsored, but we're not. We're sponsoring them.
We're sponsoring them by giving them advertisements.
They're sponsored.
Like all the listeners now, all 8 of our listeners are going to use StreamYard. I guess we'll let them know how it is.
I mean, how else are they going to find out about what we do, Dan? How else?
I don't know.
I mean,
I could give them StreamYard.
I mean, carrier pigeon?
Well, I have something good to talk about.
What is that?
Well, I got some cool prints this month being made.
Yeah?
I paid for them.
What kind of prints?
They're Fatal 5 prints, but I'm only getting 3 of the Fatal 5.
Only 3 of the Fatal 5.
Well, it's a lot. I mean, they weren't. So every November,
yeah,
Mark Stegbauer from Madison, Wisconsin area.
Yeah.
I assume because he went to Madison. It says he's from Black Earth, Wisconsin. I don't know what that is.
Is it a village near?
Well, he went to Madison College.
Okay, so the University of Madison, Wisconsin?
No, that's the University of Wisconsin. Madison. This is Madison College. This is different.
Oh, then it might not be in Madison, Wisconsin.
But he used to work at Marvel Comics.
Oh, okay.
He's done stuff for Upper Deck.
Ah.
And he's the Legion of Superheroes.
And they're like,
I've never done it. Every November, he does 30 days in the 30th century, and he draws a different Legion character each day.
What?
And he donates the proceeds every year. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
This year, I passed up on this every year. I would forget, and like
something
not
happens.
plan them in time, or something happens, and so then I was like, oh, well, this is really annoying. Like, I want to get this. So this time I jumped on it. Bought 3 prints. 3. A Mano, because it's engraving disc. Yeah,
exactly. Yes.
I'm getting an Emerald Empress.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm getting a Persuader.
Oh,
you remember because we read the Fatal.
Yes, we did. Yeah. I know these characters. These characters I know.
Is that awesome?
That is pretty awesome.
So I'm really excited about this. And anyway, he has a Patreon if you ever want to go check out his stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
It's patreon.com/Mark Stegbauer, STEGBAUER.
Ah.
And so I'm getting out of my funky mood and getting into positives.
Yes, you are. I like that, Dan. This is a putting on a new look.
I'm in a hell of a mood today. I can't even get my hat to work right.
He can't get his hat to work, can't find the glasses, but he's here.
And I can't log into the recording software. There's like literally nothing I can do correctly today. But you know what?
What?
That just makes me just like the lead character of our comics.
Oh my gosh. Skeets?
Yes, Skeets. No, Skeets does things correctly. We're talking about Booster Gold.
Oh my God.
It's definitely a Booster Gold podcast. We have screwed things up. Things work. Things have blown up. Nothing's working except Mark Stegbauer's art.
100%. This is if any podcast was to be personified by a superhero, Booster Gold would be.
This is a Booster Gold podcast if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We came from the future. I mean, oh no.
What? I know we got spoiled that last issue. Remember? I don't know. Flight Ring. Yeah, we knew it was Flight Ring.
Yeah, I mean, we peeked at it.
Well, no, we saw the Flight Ring.
We saw the Flight Ring. We know that it's. We know. But everyone else in Booster's timeline doesn't.
In Booster's timeline, but all the readers know.
All the readers know. Hopefully they know. I mean,
well, we got number 4 here. Number 4. More things. Are you ready? We have to find out the name of Diamond Face.
Diamond Face.
We're gonna find out who that lady wandering around in the background was.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out if Booster Gold can beat people up.
Oh, I think you can.
We get more Teel Guard.
Yeah, Teel, best character ever.
The best character of 1986 right there.
You know it. Coming on, bringing the heat.
Well, we've got Booster Gold, number 4, from May of 1986, but that's really 3 months before. But it is actually 86 this time. We don't have the DC 50th year in the corner anymore. We have Howard Chaykin cast the Shadow.
Oh,
That's Howard Chaykin probably writing and drawing the Shadow, I'm guessing.
perhaps. Yeah.
We get guest starring Rose and Thorn.
Hmm.
We get Don't Miss It or Skeets Will Never Forgive You. We get a Jurgens and DeCarlo cover. Honestly, there's a lot going on this cover.
It is so good. Like I said about a lot of covers, but this is like, there's a lot of action going on. If I saw this on a spinner rack, I would be very, very drawn to.
Well, we mentioned this, I think, last time. There was a lot of 30th century in the art at the end of the issue, and there's a lot of 30th century on this cover.
Yeah.
I am going to disagree with you. I think this is my least favorite of the covers so far.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Really?
I don't know if it's, I actually saw Mike DeCarlo online. I think he lives in Portland.
Oh. Interesting.
And it came up in my friends list, which I could be friends with Mike DeCarlo? What?
Oh. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's DeCarlo's inks on this or if it's just the line art, but I thought the figures were a little weak on the cover.
I just see all like the fighting going on and everything happening, and I'm like, man, I got to see what's going on inside this book.
That's true. There is a lot going on. You got Mind Dancer fighting with Thorn.
Uh-huh.
Well, you don't know her name yet. What we get is on the cover.
Yeah, on the cover, of course. I mean, special guest.
Well, anyway, let's turn the page because the art's going to get way better on the first page, honestly. Anyway,
That's true.
so, if I had complaints about the small figures and the figure art on the cover, I have no complaints once we turn the page. We have a giant laser aimed at Booster Gold and Teel Guard.
Yeah.
And who are they going to kill? We've got the title of this called The Crash. We got Dan Jurgens, writer and artist, Mike DeCarlo, inker, letterer, Amos. Amos of what? Or is that Amos?
Amos? I think it's Amos.
We get Nanji Houlihan. Nanji Houlihan sounds like they could be like a character in like Tommy Boy.
Maybe. Yeah.
And editor Janice Rice.
Janice Rice.
Race, not Janice Rice either. It's Janice Race.
Yeah.
Like Race Bannon.
Yes. Oh, Race Bannon.
Who's the strangest character ever to be in a cartoon. What? You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Yeah, Race is very straight. Oh, yeah.
Very
Extremely straight.
Extremely.
Oh, yeah.
Super
yeah.
straight. Okay.
100% straight. There's no gayness there at all on Race Bannon.
Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. No. Okay.
So just another man for years. It was fine.
Okay.
Just like Abraham Lincoln slept in a bed with his best friend because that's just what you did back then.
That's what you did.
Every night.
For
years.
Years.
It's just, that's what you did. There weren't a lot of beds. You had limited space. Right? It's just what you did.
The bunk bed, right?
Now, unfortunately, this is probably going to come out a little bit after current events, but I had no idea that Donald Trump was going to be our first LGBTQ plus president.
The video,
I don't know what to think about that. He blew Bubba.
There's that, but then also, he did he had the whole entire the cross-dress video back in
and he remember when he was talking about Arnold Palmer's dick?
There's
a lot of it's going to be demonetized. If he's listening, I apologize. I'm sorry.
There's a lot
But
of
Donald Trump is the one that said it.
I
Like,
know.
not me.
It came out of his mouth, maybe into his mouth. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's in, but I mean, and they're claiming Bubba wasn't Bill Clinton. But
Was it
you and
the
you
horse?
other prominent Bubbas?
Well, there's also the horse named Bubba.
Really?
I mean, that's what the internet says. I just follow Dr. Google.
Like a donkey show? What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, anyway, enough of this. We've got a giant pointy thing aiming at Booster Gold.
Yeah.
It zaps him, but we find out. Come on, Dan Jurgens. My answer says it's a solar drill, and we use it to forge and shape metals and microscopically exact measurements. And you see, it hasn't warmed up enough to kill people yet. Just zapping them and hurting them.
It's like when your taser is only on like 1 and not on 6.
It's literally the lamest trap ever.
It's a bad laser.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's worse, StreamYard's logo or this laser.
Come on now. You don't like the duck?
What does a duck have to do with audio streaming?
I don't know.
Streaming.
It quacks me up, man.
Yeah. I'm not even entering about today.
Dan
So,
gives 0
we go to-
ducks, everybody. 0 ducks.
We'll have a ducks, but
He gives no ducks for this.
we go to the next page. And, well, hopefully, I talked about somebody drawing for me. I hope they're not politically inclined to vote for Donald Trump. I would hate to promote their art in the same podcast that I was blasting the president.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
Oh, wait. I didn't blast the president. The president got blasted.
I mean, that happened too. Allegedly. All this is allegedly. We can't see. That's the workaround. Allegedly. So
Well, we flip the page, and Thorn is standing there in her knee brace, hearing tortured screams, wandering down corridors, saying, "Oh my God." Her goal apparently has always been the destruction of the 100, but now the 1,000.
No,
The 1, or is it the 10?
it's the 1, the 10, the 100, the 1,000.
The 1,000. Well, she's wanted to take them out since they were the 100, since they were in Black Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
We should get a note somewhere that mentions Black Lightning on one of these issues. Anyway, I was correct. It was Black Lightning. And we were right.
Dan knows things.
Dan does it while I read some Black Lightning comics,
Yeah.
Nothing like a Black Lightning comic.
Yeah. Crazy
They were
crossover.
They were imploded, remember?
Crazy crossover. There was a time where Saul and I on Nurse in the Crypt during the run of the Black Lightning show got to interview one of the actors from Black Lightning.
What?
I know, right? So,
Well, tell me, master of mid 80s DC comics, which you are.
I know, I'm not.
Why couldn't Black Lightning be in this series?
Why couldn't?
What prominent series did Black Lightning in at this?
We
mentioned it last episode.
It's a great question. I do not know.
We mentioned Looker making her first appearance in Batman and the Outsiders. And then Batman leaving and it becoming the Outsiders. That's when Black Lightning were things out.
Black Lightning. Okay. So Black Lightning with the Outsiders.
In the Outsiders. With
the
Geo
Outsiders.
Force.
Gotcha.
And some other folks. Halo, and Looker, and other people.
I see. I'll have to go check it out. See?
Nothing like a Geo Force.
It sounds awesome. I mean, I like myself a Metro. They're a nice little car. It feels cool to drive around in a go-kart, full size. Or Geostorm. It's kind of a cool car too. I had a relative that had both makes and models, and I enjoyed driving both of them at,
How about
at
the
one
Geo
time.
Prism?
They also had one of those. They had done the Metro to Prism to Storm jump through.
Didn't know I owned a Geo Prism.
Did you? And did you like the Prism?
That was the sedan, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No.
You didn't.
No. So I bought this car. Do you remember when I owned the Mercedes convertible hardtop for like
Yes. Yes.
and then I sold it because I didn't have any money because I shouldn't have ever bought that.
Yes.
But I did buy it for I bought it for $12,000, $11,000, and sold it for $15,000.
You made money. You were
Big money on a car for
you flipped that
crazy.
Mercedes. Money, money, money.
And then I took like $1,000 and bought like a Geo Prism.
Oh, dang.
And
Money in the bank.
It's red.
Oh,
And it was
that's
something happened. Like something happened with it where I would turn on the lights
yeah.
and the engine would turn off.
Oh no. It had a bad electrical or something like that.
I took it to the mechanic who had worked
Yeah.
on it for me, and this was in Oklahoma, Lawton, Oklahoma. And
Okay.
had a really good mechanic there who was very great, and he had worked on it and done some things for me, and investigated it. Kept the car for a week.
Yeah.
The same week he had the car,
Uh,
it was over 100 degrees every day, and I was riding my bike around town.
oh no. Yeah.
And he had the car, and he gave it back to me for free, and
Ah.
said, somebody installed an aftermarket alarm system,
Uh-huh.
somehow disabled it, and it somehow messed up the entire electrical system.
Oh my gosh. Probably
Yes.
because they cut the wrong wires.
And then I ended up getting a Chevy Aveo,
Ooh.
which was also a terrible car.
I'm not.
I
have
sold
nothing
that.
to
I
say-
sold that before I moved back here.
I have
And when
nothing
I
to
moved
say
back
about that.
here. When I moved back here, I bought the Pontiac Vibe from Palmer and did not take the Aveo with me. I just sold it before I left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good car.
Not a good car.
Anyway,
Yeah.
welcome to Car Talk.
Welcome to Car Talk with Dan and Greg as we talk about the life of Geos. Or
The lack of life.
well, what about Geo Tracker? We haven't talked about them yet. How do you feel about the tracker, Dan?
The same way I feel about the Suzuki Samarol.
Ah, yes. The delicious Suzuki.
Delicious Suzuki Samarol. Make
Ah,
sure the tracker's a good car to flip over. And if you're wanting to flip,
but they look so cool.
make sure you get that roll bar.
Yeah.
You buy a Samarol, make sure you get a roll bar. Well, anyway, Thorn is running around. She's found the evil lair, and she's running around being Thorn, and we get a whole bunch of yellow dialogue talking about what Thorn is going to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting because this is the time before you had the characters just thinking in these boxes all the time. This is a narrator talking in the box, describing everything she's doing. If I was going to critique the comic, I get having some of the narration here,
Right.
but I don't think we need, if you have good art, which this is,
Yeah.
you don't need a narration describing everything she's doing.
Yeah.
I like the narration, like mentioning, her goal and how she's linked to the organization. Like this one, her fingers find a smoked thorn from her belt arsenal. Like, I don't know that we need that, right? Like, just show us.
Show, don't tell. We just need to see the story unfold and maybe have a little bit of that. Oh, all this stuff has happened, like as she's seeing it and her being upset.
Yeah. And since there are no page numbers in these comics.
Yeah. I like that. I think that is exactly why we do what we do over at Overcast, because of books like this that guided us through our journey growing up reading comics.
Oh, I'm sure if I asked one Mr. Travis Webb, he would say that Booster Gold was, in fact, I can tell you right now, we called Travis up right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I will call Travis up right now. So I'm gonna ask him, Booster Gold was the guiding force for his comics.
Okay. He's going to call Travis right now.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we're going to call Travis right now. Okay, go ahead and we'll flip the page here. Rose beats up a lot of people, but I think the problem with the comic is that with the page, I would have liked to see the dialogue on page 1.
Oh my gosh. He's
But-
actually doing it.
I would have liked on the first page.
Yeah.
Today,
See, Travis, that's good. That's not what I was going to ask you. Greg and I are live on the podcast right now. And Greg said, I mentioned that this Booster Gold number 4 has no page numbers. And Greg said that Booster Gold, comics like Booster Gold, and the great storytelling here are the reason that you choose not to put page numbers in your comic books. Now, I just wanted to confirm that with you on how much you love Booster Gold. Did you want to confirm for the entire podcast in the world your love and affection for Booster Gold right now?
yeah, doing message being bred. Tell him that he doesn't put page numbers on stuff from now on. I will stab him.
That is Travis's love for Booster Gold. Okay, so just know, Travis, thank you for joining us for the podcast and confirming your love of Booster Gold. I'm very excited. And we got messages right. I love this. There's typing going on. I love that there's now going to be page numbers in comics forever. This is the best day ever.
Oh boy.
All right, this is the best. Yes. Well, Travis, thank you for joining us. We will let you go on about your evening. I'm not setting a release. Okay.
You can't use the audio, Dan. Allegedly, it was Travis. If we feel allegedly, it's okay.
It's fine. We'll be good. But we're talking about some Rose and Thorn here. I know you appreciate that character.
Well, no, I don't need more Rose.
All right. Well, Travis, we will contact you soon. And thank you for joining us on the podcast. And yay to page numbers forever. And I'll confirm, look, it is Travis. I'm not sure why. It's right there.
You can't be giving out his number on the internet.
Oh,
I'm not fearless.
I'm just
thank you, Travis. Have a wonderful evening.
bye, Travis.
Okay.
Oh man.
Page numbers forever. Nice. All right. So
highly doubt it.
the said he was messaging Brett right now to have page numbers and things.
Oh man.
Well, good news. Thorn lets Booster Gold go, and unfortunately, she also lets Teel go, and they are now in a
Strong
Teen
Force.
Titans furs. In a Teen Titans furs. As the Teen Titans cover, if I've ever seen one.
It is actually. When the smoke cleared and they all came out of the smoke, I was like, hero action. I mean, and Blackguard too.
Blackguard team. It's not Blackguard. That's Teel Guard.
Steel Guard, you know.
Where Blackguard is in a different comic.
Oh, okay. He's in a different comic.
No, there is a reality somewhere where Blackguard actually has a black costume.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what reality that is.
When
It
he's a
might be
space
Earth
marine.
214.
Okay. When he's a space marine fighting the Tyranids.
Yeah, I'm sure I could consult. That's possible. And I'm sure I could consult Grant Morrison's unreadable multiversity. I do.
Okay. And find out.
Go find out which Earth Blackguard has a black costume.
Yeah. That I bet it's there.
Well, we turn the page and Trixie is at home watching a beautiful television with her mom.
And it looks like the TV at the Retro Emporium.
It does look at the TV at the Retro Emporium on Meeker Street in Kent, Washington, where you can relive your childhood and things smell like Fruit Loops. You go see Anne. You could buy all sorts of things at the Retro Emporium, including vintage video cassettes
Yeah. Yeah.
and DVDs
Oh, yeah.
and records.
Yeah.
Things that would go on that television.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't be surprised if a record player doesn't pop out of the top of that television. Right?
It might, or off the side a little bit. Ching. Yeah.
Well, anyway, they're chatting. Oh, it's Aunt Jean. Aunt Jean, not her mom. Aunt Jean. There's always an aunt. Why can't it be her mom? Is her mom dead? That makes me feel sad. Like, what's happening right now? Did I like put her in a position where things are terrible?
She's like Peter Parker.
Well, the cool thing is there's a shopping list, and it contains tuna, eggs, sugar, raisin bran, and aspirin,
All important.
which is what you would need after you ate those things together.
To aspirin after you ate all the. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you making with tuna, egg, sugar, and raisin bran?
Oh, it's a really good casserole, Dan. You mix the tuna and the eggs together with the raisin bran, and you bake it at like about 350 for 40 minutes or so to get a nice crisp on it, and it just pops.
I think that's what's going into the fish tank on the next page.
Oh yeah, she's feeding the fish because that's what you do. Hey fish, you want some fish?
And she is just going off about not turning Trader on Booster.
Yeah, she's keeping Booster's secrets close to the vest. I mean,
And is that is that the B plot or the C plot?
the
The B plot was Thorn, right?
Yeah, I
No,
think
no, that was Thorn was the C plot, right? But now Thorn is in the main.
this might be the D plot. I don't know. She doesn't. It's like she doesn't really know any secrets about Booster, so she can't really tell them. But she's thinking about Booster in the background and wondering about who Booster is. There was that moment where they almost touched fingers and it was electrical. Ooh, electrifying. They're almost touch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. How many more times are you getting? Oh yeah, like that's terrifying. Are you gonna talk about coffee creamer or something next?
No.
Okay. Sure.
Fish, goldfish, fish food, tuna fish,
Okay. Well, next page.
raisin bran.
Next page. Mind Dancer. Mind Dancer attacks the weakest link.
Ah. Yeah,
Who's
that
Blackguard?
guard.
And he yells, "Mind Dancer, get out of my head." Card has the best dialogue of all the characters.
He
by a
really
lot.
does. It's pretty solid. It's like realistic. It's the kind of thing that I would say if somebody was in my head.
Get out of my head, Greg. We're continues to the third page following.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting. They're talking about the android. There's a lot of action scene. We do get to see what's going on in DC Comics.
Oh
You
damn.
ready?
Yeah.
Swamp Thing number 48. At last, both behind American Gothic appears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Batman and the Outsiders. The Outsiders versus Baron Bedlam.
Mm.
And the Masters of Disaster. Green Lantern 200.
Yeah.
A double-sized shocker that leaves this book changed forever.
Mm.
How much do you think? Who do you think might change the Green Lantern universe forever?
Oh. Can't be my guy. Not, I
It's
mean,
your Christmas present that you already
Yeah.
have out.
my guy, Guy Gardner, my guy.
Yeah, he's definitely your guy.
No,
Warlord
I-
105,
I don't really,
presumably drawn by one Ron Randall, as we learned last
Hey.
time. A
yeah.
sinister secret reveals itself when Warlord gets involved. Blue Devil, number 24, Lethal Blue,
Mhm.
Devil Toys are loose in Metropolis. I think
Oh.
that might have the Toy Man, right? You rolled in there?
Maybe. It's like,
Who's Who number 15, Metamorpho, Amazing Man, Metal Man, Mr. Miracle,
Metal Man.
and many more.
And Metal Man. I'll have me some robots, some Robo Boys.
Is there Booster Gold number 4? We know it's not. Infinity Inc. number 26, Helix appears.
Yeah.
and the origin of the new Wildcat.
Mm-mm.
And New Teen Titans number 20, Cheshire is back
Oh.
and fights the original Titans.
Mm.
Cheshire is a big fan of Speedy, you know.
Mm-hmm. Big fan.
She has poison in her hands, and he likes to ingest poison.
Mm.
You put them together,
Bad news.
or good news.
Good.
Chicka bone bone.
Oh boy.
Well, anyway, turn the page, as Bob Seeger said.
Yes,
And everybody is still kung fu fighting.
they
Booster's
are.
fighting the robot. Thorn is fighting Mind Dancer. Skeets is fighting Blackguard.
I think Blackguard is outmatched.
Oh, I mean, intellectually and physically, I find him because I mean, it doesn't take much intellectually to outmatch Blackguard, but we've got it.
Yeah.
So, well, anyway, they take out the solar drill on accident, and it's zapping everything
With a wham and a slam.
and a scash.
Oh dang.
What is a scash? Scash.
Scash. Hits it and it's scash.
I do love this art.
It was
It looks so 30th century.
so neat.
Like, how did the 30th century end up in underground metropolis?
I don't know, but I like it.
Well, Rose kicks the shit out of Mind Dancer.
Yeah.
And then Diamond Chase comes on the screen
Oh dang.
and says, Mind Dancer, what's wrong? Use your psychic brain bolt. I'm too weak.
Uh-oh.
And Diamond Face says, curse you, woman. You cost the 1,000 dearly. But we will still have our So that is definitely Cobra Commander.
I know, totally, right?
It's definitely Cobra Commander. They have to look out. The solar drill daps them.
Like I said, he's building up his forces. He's getting everybody for his MLM. He's asking them if they want to be, their own boss and stuff like that. He's getting all the candles and the oils together, and then he's getting all the prepackaged food, and he's getting them all these things so that they can go out and get 10 more people underneath them. So they get 10 more people underneath them and 10 more people underneath them. And then they can have 10,000.
Yeah. And
I mean,
then
it just continues.
And then 100,000.
100,000. Yeah.
Well, he is Diamond Face. I guess we learned he's the director on the cover, right?
Yeah, he's directing it.
Well, anyway, now Booster Gold is all gold.
Oh my gosh, he is powered, people.
He's zapping things, and they're still fighting. Blackguard's still fighting with them, even though Skeets' line is the best. They're fighting Blackguard, and Skeets is like, I believe you mean pushing up daisies, because Gold says selling daisies about
Selling daisies.
they're almost dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Skeets says, Booster, I'm occupied at the moment, dispatching Blackguard. Fortunately, he is slow and unthinking. And Booster goes, not to mention ugly. And Skeets like, please, Booster. And as a result, a tactic similar to the one we used before should suffice again. And he knocks Blackguard back in to get zapped by the thing. And Skeets basically saves the day, as usual. He's the first one has taken down Blackguard. When Blackguard gets hit, that distracts Mind Dancer, and she gets kicked in the face by Thorn. And they're able to all gang up on the robot together, well, at least Booster and Skeets, and they take out the robot. But Booster still gets punched in the face.
Punched in the face.
So, moral of the story is, Thorn is awesome.
Yeah.
Skeets is awesome.
Yeah.
And Booster Gold fucks up as much as I do when I can't log into my own software.
You know, Booster he's doing the best that he can, and he makes mistakes, but he does it wholeheartedly. Dan, that is much like you. You do the best that you can, and you do it wholeheartedly.
Well, the important thing we have going on here is Thorn. Booster asks Skeets if Thorn is important to history. And Skeets says no.
Yeah.
And the interesting about it is DC would pull this back in like 2015.
Yeah.
Brian Michael Bendis would use Thorn as a bridge from the 20th century to the 30th century to relaunch the Legion of Superheroes. And it was interesting. I hadn't read these in a long time, so I'd forgotten that. And then, of course, we don't want to talk about that Legion of Superheroes series because it was a steaming pile of Brian Michael Bendis getting a good idea and the series literally going nowhere and then had no ending. See Sentry. But I mean, I really wanted it to be good.
You wanted it to be good, but
so when it's not. It's not good. Anyway, we did get a note here from the editor that you could look up Thorn's adventures in Lois Lane number 105 and Bradenfold number 188 and 1. Well, Booster Gold is now mad at the robot. It's like, that tears it. I know what I have to do. It's dangerous. And he channels all the energy back into himself and zaps the robot. And Skeets is like, Booster, that could be suicidal. It's like, I don't care. I'm tearing apart the robot right now. Blow to the smithereens.
Wholeheartedly.
And Skeets is like, brisky but effective, and I congratulate you on your correct phrasing. So Skeets says, and now all we have to do, and Skeets gets zapped. Go! And the solar drill is running loose. They take out the solar drill while Thorn takes out Mind Dancer. And then Thorn pulls Mind Dancer's mask off. And Mind Dancer's like, no!
Cobra Commander!
And Thorn's like, oh God. This wasn't Cobra Commander. This is Destro, right?
Yeah, it's Destro.
It is like a Cobra Commander mask, but we've decided that she's the Destro character.
She's the Destro character, yeah.
We're supposed to find out why Destro never takes off that metal face.
Yes.
Well, anyway, meanwhile at Blaze, back at Blaze Comics.
Blaze Comics.
They're watching some Booster stuff, getting inspired to do Booster. Got a artist down there looking at some things. Who draws it? Right. Presumably, is that Marv Wolfman?
I think so.
Astro Teens?
Yeah, I think it is.
And he loves doing Astro Teams, but then finds out he's going to make a whole bunch of money drawing Booster Gold, and finds out he doesn't have to draw. Oh, he must draw that must be one Dan Jurgens drawing maybe do superheroes.
Okay.
That's the Astro Teams. Come on,
that makes more sense.
To draw all those Astro Teams? That's right. I just get to draw one hero. I believe the analog from going from Legion of Superheroes to drawing his own Booster Gold. And then we flip the page and we get Mind Dancer, who is very skull-faced.
Skull-faced. Just a skull. Just a skeleton of a lady.
Now, one critique I do have here is that you saw it in the meanwhile, where Infinity Inc. was meeting Helix. And that's where they introduced the character Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
Who later goes on to be the director of the DEO and a bunch of different things. But Mr. Bones' whole gimmick was he was a skeleton, basically, with an acid touch.
Oh.
And here we have another skull-faced character. I feel like editorial should have done a little bit better job.
This character has the ability to to get into your brain, Dan. It's totally different. Not an acid touch, a brain.
This character also has the ability to dress like the Charlotte Hornets combined.
Yes,
Altogether.
and the shark looking like a shark, Spider-Man, spider shark.
So, well, anyway,
And
Rolf was
I have to say, also Skull with hair. It has hair growing out of little spotches. Yeah. Okay.
hair skull.
Hair. Yeah. Okay.
Well, anyway, we get to the bottom and they're like, "Oh wow, that was a close one, guys." And like, "Where's my dancer?" And Rose is like, "Oh, she got away. She smacked me." Or I should say Thorn. She
Yeah.
Rose right now, or she's Thorn right now. Yeah, because she's in the Thorn outfit. Yeah, that would be not Rose. That'd
be Thorn.
I'm getting confusing.
Yeah. Well, duality.
Anyway, she comes back and says, "Perhaps, I doubt it, but the unknown director is still alive, and I'm sure of the 1,000 of other hideouts." Ah, the director, yes.
The director.
Old Diamond Face.
Yes, old Diamond Face. Cobra Commander.
And Booster's like, "Wait, the JLA is begging me to be a member, and I'm sure I could get you in too." And she just leaves because she's like, "You're full of shit." Like, Thorn just uses Booster Gold to find the lair, and then cleans out the lair and just leaves.
And she's like, "Deuces, I'm out."
Well, we get to the next page. The fights are done. We get to good morning, viewers. Welcome to Metro Today. And our guest this morning is none other than Metropolis's newest guardian angel, Booster Gold.
Oh.
He's talking to one Jack guy. Do you think that Jack guy is the same guy that happens to turn into a creeper at night?
I don't know.
Is that Jack Ryder?
I don't know.
Maybe it is.
I don't know.
Oh, we're doing a lot of Metropolis right now, so it could be.
Could be.
Well, anyway, we get back to the background and we haven't heard of Thorn in a long time, but she came out, obviously, to take some people out. And they're like, "You captured Blackguard, you recovered a stolen satellite." And since Booster's like, "Since this is Superman's territory, we were shocked that such an organization established itself right below Metropolis."
What? Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "That means Metropolis needs more superheroes."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we get back to Gold Star Inc. An old mustache face, jerk face. Jerk like, "The guy, the man." Dirk, what was his last name again?
Dirk the Jerk?
Dirk the Jerk? Dirk Dixon?
Dirk, yeah.
Dirk Fuzzy Face hair.
Yeah. Mustache.
Well, anyway, he's like, mustache man. He's like, "You're the guy, the man, the stud, the hero of the hour, the star with the power. So sweet to be sour, too sweet to be sour."
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is he cutting a superstar Billy Graham promo? Like,
He
what
is.
So, and Booster Gold's like, "Gotta hand it to you. If you don't know who Superstar Billy Graham is, you need to look up Superstar Billy Graham. He's the precursor to Hulk Hogan. Pretty much, Superstar Billy Graham became the World Heavyweight Champion after Vince McMahon Sr. decided to move the belt off of Bruno Sammartino. And then he got to hold it. He got to hold the belt for like, what, a year and a half-ish? And then they scheduled him to lose, so he lost to Bob Backlund, the most boring character in the world, until much later. Bob Backlund became very different later when they made the crazy Bob Backlund, and he just lost this guy. And then he got but he was super ripped, everything, and got super depressed and sad because he lost, and then kind of faded into obscurity for a while. And then kind of ruined his life, the drugs, because he had like kidney problems his whole life and everything later. But this guy was like, he was huge. Look up Superstar Billy Graham. And my mom didn't like him because he came out to Jesus Christ Superstar. Dun, dun, dun. dun, dun, dun. And this sounds. My mom thought that was sacrilegious. I think some Jesus Christ Superstar might be sacrilegious. So yeah, dun 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 dun. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're back at the office. We've got the gang back together. We've wrapped up this storyline. Trixie's congratulating him, and these guys come in. And they're like, "We're with the Internal Revenue Service," and Booster, just like IRS, the $1 Million Man's partner, he's, yeah, you need to pay your taxes.
You need to pay your taxes.
And by the way,
Yeah.
we are hoping that IRS, the actual human that played IRS, is feeling a little bit better.
Oh yeah, no.
I heard on a wrestling podcast he wasn't doing so hot. So
yeah, I saw a picture of him the other day, and he was, yeah, obviously
not
times catching up. But
we will anyway. No.
Yeah.
There was a character I feel like I'm the only person that appreciated that character.
I think he brought us
Mike Rotunda. Yeah, I mean, well, the Varsity Club Mike Rotunda was cool. The boat captain Mike Rotunda,
not
the Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda back in the original like WWF, like the tag team champions around like WrestleMania 1 or 2. That was some bomb shit. That was good stuff. IRS Mike Rotunda though.
IRS,
pay your taxes.
Pay their tax.
Money Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
If we don't have Money Incorporated, we never get Dear Money Incorporated. Which is one of my favorite tag teams of all time as well. Shout out to Bobby Roode. Gene Storm, Bobby Roode. That was it. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I start living through my favorite wrestling gimmicks. But Booster's got to pay his taxes. We're in real trouble. And we're gonna
taxes.
And we're gonna start. And next issue, it's face off against the bizarre Mr. Twister.
Oh, Mr. Twister, the rapper from the 90s. Oh, that guy was awesome. Oh, Twister, he could rap backwards and sideways and everything like that. Like, I mean, they put him in a straight jacket and he would you just sit there and just go crazy. No?
Well,
not
maybe.
that Mr. Twister?
Well, maybe. Well, would you like to go to the letter pages?
Yes.
Dear Dan. When the letters are written to me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I am not a comic book speculator.
Oh, it's not.
I don't buy multiple issues of a comic book so that I can put them in plastic and make $1 zillion 10 years from now when a comic becomes a classic. I did buy 4 issues in Booster Gold #1. Why? Not because I wanted to make money. I did it because the first issue needs support, and I wanted to see Booster succeed. The first issue isn't worth a dime in the next decade, which it won't be. Hey, it is now. But it wasn't in the first decade worth a dime. It was worth 75 cents. Or a 50-cent bin. It was in the discount. Yeah. Anyway, Booster Gold is terrific, he says. He may be mercenary. He may be outrageous. He may be naive. He may be a Legion of Superheroes reject. He may be irresponsible and reckless and greedy. Who cares? He's a perfect yuppie superhero. And there you go. So thank you. That's from T.E. Pouncey in Wichita, Kansas. We appreciate your contributions to the book here. And T.E. Pouncey,
picking up all those issues early on to boost Booster. The Booster.
Not to speculate on comics. T.E., I hope you did hold on to this for more than a decade.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully for multiple decades, because you had them now, they're worth about $100 a piece. But if you sold them 10 years after this, you Yeah, you're must if you sold them 10 years after this book came out, and you bought a copy of Justice League #1 with Booster Gold and Blue Beetle in it, you would have made more money by having that book.
Sold all the copies that TE had of Booster Gold to buy that one issue of Justice League #1.
Did I mention too? There was a letter from the very famous letter writer, the Mighty Maple, TM Maple, in this.
No. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of that.
No, because
No.
TM Maple writes so many letters that I don't want to read all his stuff.
Oh, okay. No highlights. No highlights of the. No maple highlights. Maple syrup.
He does say, okay, here's the syrup.
All right. Where do you sticky stuff?
Booster Gold might also look bad in comparison to other superheroes. Sure, lots of athletes commercialize themselves, but no other superheroes do so. Thus, no matter what the merits of BG's policies, he might look rather greedy in the public's eye. He's not playing by the rules. Interestingly enough, you indicate #1 that he is not of our time period. It takes an outsider to break the convention. So far, Booster has not been. Do you see why I didn't read his stuff? He's just recounting the book.
I mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, it's almost like Booster is like very much. I mean,
he's very TM.
Very TM. Too much. No, like I mean, the doing what an athlete would do, capitalizing on that marketability and getting those types of endorsements and other things like that. You know,
imagine if all the gambling websites existed when Sports Kings and draft books and
will Booster be able to pull off this save, or will he mess up?
I mean, what was the solitaire one that Stephen A. Smith was sponsoring?
I don't know.
Stephen A. Smith, you're a piece of shit. But I just want to make sure it's clear that Stephen A. Smith is a piece of shit. I don't want to prove relation. Yeah. Well, I mean, I brought him up, but I don't want people to think that I like him or I want to advertise him. He's a human piece of garbage. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith's solitaire betting. Did you know this?
No.
Basically, was at a sporting event playing solitaire on his phone, and it became like a meme. And then he started advertising for some corrupt gambling company that's been accused of cheating and all sorts of stuff. Playing solitaire. In a weird AI commercial. Stephen A. Smith, you are a piece of shit. Maybe we should introduce the piece of shit of the week.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we could do it retroactively. We honored a piece of shit of the week in one creator of The Walking Dead and Vince, remember?
Oh boy.
And people who bet on sports, unlike Booster Gold.
Booster doesn't bet on sports. He bets on himself.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Oops. I may be talking about the future on accident.
Oh.
Well, anyway, we got to wrap this one up.
Yeah, we do. It is time.
It's time. I think that if we had Travis on, we should have asked him about Alex Poons.
Alex Poon.
Beard. Hey,
Alan.
I got this.
Albert Poon.
Albert.
Alex.
I got this. Okay.
You got me messed up because
Alex Beard.
No. Albert.
Poon. Cyborg. No.
No.
Wait, no.
Nemesis.
Nemesis by Alex
Albert
Cage.
Albert. It's Oh, Dan. Oh my gosh.
Return of the Rain.
Oh my god.
I saw that outside this week. Return of the Rain in the Northwest.
Yeah, it did happen. We got the rain.
Well, if you follow the link that we provide on these
Mhm.
podcasts and you go to Kickstarter, you can follow the Kickstarter event. And then when it launches, you can be the first to get a tree of cyborgs. The book.
A tree of cyborgs. Oh, Dan.
I'm eating rice crackers. I'm all happy.
Yeah. And when you do so, Travis will send you pictures of his cat,
A cyborg cat.
a cyborg cat with a cyborg weapon.
And Greg will send you signed copies of MXPX.
No. I will not.
Well, anyway,
I was surprised
we
nobody. I was surprised nobody came to the show this weekend with copies of the CD for me. But they knew better. They knew better, Dan.
did
They
anybody
knew
ask
better.
you about it?
Nobody asked me about it, but I did give away a lot of stickers.
Because I was.
Super fans Sean came and visited. So yeah, so it was good to see him. He wanted to say hi to everybody, and then he was sad that the table wasn't there. No, nobody, like all the people he came to see. No, the only person that was there was me.
Well,
So,
Super Sean, I'm sorry. I was stuck on an airplane flying back from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I much rather would have been with Greg at the table.
but he
Because
sent
the
his
6-hour
wishes.
plane ride sucks.
And then, but I did get to see some fantastic people, and I was really glad to be there at the Good City Comic Show and talk to all the awesome folks that were there.
And Greg and I may look to a different show, like maybe Bellingham or something like that, to see if we can go up and table something. Perhaps Bellingham. I'm just calling out Bellingham right now. Perhaps it will be Bellingham. Perhaps
It could be.
could be. Only if Mr. Mike can get us in there.
Could be.
But I don't know if he'd let me come. But he'll let you go.
I mean, we'll see.
And he doesn't make fun of me about milkshakes and stuff. Like, just be.
You know, there's a
Well,
birthday
anyway.
counter up there.
Anyway, we already mentioned the Retro Emporium.
Oh yeah.
But Lawyer Paul did get back to us in the middle of the podcast with our code,
Oh wow, awesome! Finally.
but we weren't able. Well, anyway, Jiu-Jitsu Lawyer Paul, not
Yeah.
for podcast codes, but for legal advice or Jiu-Jitsu, you can go to Certified Martial Arts on 27th and Bridgeport/Jackson, or you can reach out to Knight Legal and get all your help for, well, any kind of legal advice, honestly, but
Anything.
employment law. If your employer punched you in the face, you want to punch him back.
Don't.
Oh, but if you want to choke them out because they punch you in the face, defend yourself.
Yeah.
Because my lawyer can tap out your lawyer.
Darn tootin'.
In fact, Paul made 2 highlight reels of the
Oh, did he?
U.S. trials for ADCC.
Wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
You didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So one was really good and one was not as good, but
It was okay.
But if you're good in one, it means
Yeah. So you need.
there was and then I think that's cool.
What he was doing is he was making the other person look good in one, and he was looking good.
I think I'd say that to him. I don't. I'll let you try that approach. Do you?
He's equal opportunity jiu-jitsu.
That's all you. You can.
I will. I'll say, man, I heard you were making people look good out there on the mat.
Yeah, I'll let you. Anyway, that's all you.
Okay.
I'll let you have that one.
All right.
Are we promoting anything else right now?
No, I think that's all.
Absolute Zero's Camp Launchpad still available.
Yeah, still available. Come get it.
Okay.
People like it.
Yeah. All right. That's it. That's all. Next time, Booster Gold in Face Off, starring John Travolta.
Oh, I can't wait.
You know, for a long, for a long time, I thought it was Christian Slater and John Travolta in that movie.
Really? Well, that's because you're from the other universe after the collider popped, and that was the movie. It was Christian Slater and Nicolas Cage, not John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. There's a lot of things that happen in the other universe. So, I mean,
Except I thought Christian Slater was Nicolas Cage's character.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, I see what you did there. All right. Goodbye, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Next time, I am Greg, and Greg is me. And off to Funny Book Forensics, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, my.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
See you next time.
In a little bit. Bye. Ending recording.
He's clicking the buttons.
I am clicking buttons. I hope people listen to this.
Oh, click the buttons
For a video.
for a video.
For a video.